Well, look, I know there's huge anger and frustration when it comes to Priti Patel's performance as Home Secretary, including from many of you here on my channel. I do have a slight bit of sympathy. You know, we know that Patel is contending with the establishment blob. We've seen several examples of that. But when it comes to this insane illegal migration crisis that has got worse and worse for a number of years now, let's just look at what has been talked about and what has actually happened, because it was back in September 2021 that we had that express front page that apparently the boats were going to be turned back to France. In January of this year, Home Secretary Priti Patel said that pushing back migrant boats was absolutely still policy. As far as I'm aware, that never, ever happened. And by the way, just think about this. If the French, who of course we've given a hell of a lot of money to try and stop the crossings, if they were sincere about stopping the boats, then surely if we Brits helped them out and actually returned the boats and stopped this madness from happening, we'd be doing them a favour, wouldn't we? We'd be doing their job for them, and maybe they could actually pay us for doing the job they're failing to do. But hey, it seems the more we give the French authorities, the worse the failure on this has been. But just look at this. Back in January, Priti Patel also confirmed she had asked the MOD, the Ministry of Defence, to put the Royal Navy in charge of policing small boats in the Channel. Fast forward to August 2022, we're now seeing in the Telegraph today, Royal Navy backing out of the Channel migrant patrols. Home Office told the taxi service will end in the new year, even as crossings double. The Royal Navy planning to end its role. And you've got John Speller there, former Armed Service Minister, saying there was never any clear rationale as to what role they would do. They ended up providing a super taxi service that they had to do under centuries-old laws of the seas to save lives. It was an utterly flawed intervention. And look, just remember what has gone on this year. More than 20,000 people already. It was 28,000, of course, over the whole year in 2021. We've now had talk of the Rwanda policy. Everyone's talking about the Rwanda policy. I've seen Liz Truss talk about it, Rishi Sunak talk about it. Well, it's a policy that was announced back in April. Much like the turning back the boats approach, never happened. Hasn't happened. ECHR got involved. The policy simply hasn't happened. It's an idea. If Liz Truss does become the next Prime Minister, she should make Suella Braverman Home Secretary. Braverman has been honest enough and direct enough to actually say that the solution to this starts with leaving ECHR. But let me know what you make of this latest development, guys. As ever, I'll keep bringing you all the very latest on this and more, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.